Yo, Incredible for Game Innovation here, and today we'll be talking about some must-have Game Pass games dropping in September. At number 3, we have Payday 3, releasing Friday, September 23rd on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation, seeking to keep the same formula as its predecessors. For those unfamiliar with Starbreeze's Payday series, it's all about heist, complicated stealth, with muscle, if needed of course, to break into highly secure areas such as banks or art galleries to snatch money and other high-value items, usually in a co-op setting, so it's a great game to dive into with 3 friends, or you can matchmake online. Made in Unreal Engine 4, moving away from their own diesel engine. For a little context, the story premise at the end of Payday 2, the crew stole their presidential pardons and the gang retired. So when I said they broke into some very high-low places, this is kind of what I mean. But it appears that all their hard work was kind of for nothing. For whatever reason, they have been forced back into this life and are once again looking for their big payday. I had to throw that in there, I'm sorry. Now based in New York City as well. Also with the interview with the lead producer, I'm not going to say his name because I'd rather not mess it up, also was quoted saying, for Payday 3, even though the game is an evolution of the series, we still want to pull back the fantasy and make it more mature again. So just the FYI if you favor the game either way. Also with some added features, you have climbing now, and there's also a new emphasis on hostage management, so you can trade hostage for like resources and stop the SWAT team for busting down whatever building you're robbing at the time. Payday is also $40 for the non-Game Pass people, so in the sea of $70 games, it's definitely a welcome addition. You also get early access to the game if you purchase the Silver or Gold edition, which starts September 18th. There's also a character voiced by Ice-T, so do with that information what you will. Let's move on to number 2. At number 2, coming in hot from the Souls-like hype train, we have Lies of P, dropping on September 19th and developed by Round 8 Studios. They look to shift the story of Pinocchio on his head with his very dark tone and aesthetic permeating through the entire game. The first Souls-like I ever played and finished was Bloodborne, and I see Bloodborne written all over it. If it can be like a spiritual successor or anything like it, I'll be very happy. In this retelling of Pinocchio, you are a master puppet tasked with saving the city of Kret, where a terrible event has befallen the former metropolis. Being a puppet allows the player to craft special weapons and augments that can be hooked onto the puppet's frame, mixing up gameplay. It also has all the usual Soul-like elements, where enemies resurrect where you stop at a checkpoint, and you can upgrade these said checkpoints, bonfires, etc, etc. So if you're looking for a new Souls-like, look out for Lies of P, dropping on Game Pass on September 19th. At number 3, we have the game that everyone has been talking about, the one, the only Starfield. Reviews have been rolling out and it's been everywhere from good to amazing, but you can check it out for yourself on September 5th, which may or may not be when this video drops. Releasing from Bethesda, best known for Skyrim and the Fallout series, and this appears to be their biggest undertaking yet, which is saying a lot. Taking place in the year 2333, humanity now lives among the stars, inhabiting multiple planets throughout the solar system. You assume the role of your custom character, who is a miner who ends up finding some special artifact, setting you off on your adventure. Claiming to have over 1,000 planets to explore. If this isn't your usual game, I still say give it a try. If you purchase the premium edition, you will actually be able to play the game last Friday. So what I've been seeing, people have really been into customizing their spaceship. So if you're looking for a sci-fi, planet jumping, alien killing adventure, make sure to try out Starfield. I know I'll be. Also, please make sure to follow me on twitch.tv/gamerovation. I want to get into stream these games that I'll play every week. So if you're interested, let me know. I want to thank everybody who watched. I'll also be reviewing all these games, so hit that subscribe button for more Game Pass games. See you later.